Well, it is 13:29 and this is Solihull Radio and you are listening to Natalie. It is an impromptu show today and I'm only going to be here for a hot 30 minutes. So hello to all of our listeners. I have been told that they are in Germany, Denmark and Istanbul. I hope the weather is a little bit better than it is here in Solihull. Something that you do have to know about me, guys, is that my taste in music is anything but normal. It is eclectic. So you're going to hear from The Greatest Showman to Dolly Parton to Dua Lipa and Drake. So keep listening and send in those requests. Remember, all you need to do is text, tweet, call, email. There are many ways that you can get in touch with Solihull Radio. And we are going to wake up at 1:30 today, and it is Dolly Parton, 9 to 5.
Out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind. Shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind.
That was our Dolly and 9 to 5. If you enjoyed that, then make sure you are contacting here at Solihull Radio and let us know what you want to hear. As I said, it is eclectic. That is what I am known for. And it's going to be everything from everywhere for every genre. And it's all to do with keeping you guys informed and happy. So what is going on across Solihull, or even what is going on in Istanbul? Can you text, tweet us, let us know on social media and let us know what you want to hear. And because I'm new to Solihull Radio, I want to get some of your questions as well. Is there anything you want to know about me? Nothing is too personal. Ask away. Well, yeah, ask away. And yeah, let us know what you're doing on this lovely Friday afternoon. Remember, guys, it is nearly the weekend, so we've got to be celebrating right here. And with that, it's going to be Rebecca Ferguson and Get Happy.
Gather round. Hey, The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. You're going to the promised land. We're heading across the river, wash your sins away in the town. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. We're heading across the river, wash our sins away in the tide. It's so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Say hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, come on, get happy, yeah. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You better shake all your cares away.
That was Rebecca Ferguson and Get Happy here on Solihull Radio. And that's what we are. We're happy and we want to hear from you guys. So you might know or you might not know, but I'm going to be doing the morning show here on Solihull Radio. And I'm going to be waking you up in the morning. I am not the best morning person in the world. I'm going to admit that right here. I'm not. So you're going to have to be waking me up every single morning, please, and getting me going and letting me know what you want to hear if you're on your way to work or if you're on your way to the gym, whatever you're doing, bright and early. Make sure you tune in and let me know what you guys are up to. I'm also looking for guests for my show. If you want to come in, if you've got something interesting, perhaps you're a motivational speaker, perhaps you're a psychic, perhaps you're in a band and got a brand new single that you want to shout out to the world, you can do that by coming on and seeing me in the morning at Solihull Radio. So that was Rebecca Ferguson, Get Happy. Coming up next is This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I absolutely love that. But first, we're going to slow it down a little bit with Sam Smith and Too Good at Goodbye.
You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I have seen this song before. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me. 'Cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. And every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you love you, baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. I know you're thinking I'm heartless. I know you're thinking I'm cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me. 'Cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. But every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. No way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbye. No, 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 no way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbye. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye.
Oh, Sam Smith, that voice, he's absolutely incredible. I love Sam Smith's voice. So as promised, we are going to have something from The Greatest Showman, This Is Me. But first, somebody has made my day, and that man is called Tony. He's my very, very first person that I've ever had text in to the radio show that I'm hosting. So Tony, thank you so very much. Tony has requested that we shall play some Ed Sheeran, and of course we will, Tony, just for you. Coming up next, it's This Is Me, and then it's some Ed Sheeran for the lovely Tony.
Not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Here I come.
This is me from The Greatest Showman. Now, you can't see us because obviously it's radio and that's the point why you can't see us. But we are moving away. We're dancing in the studio today and I can't help but try and sing some of those high bits, which is absolutely impossible. If you went to the Solihull Summerfest as well on the Friday, they did an amazing viewing of The Greatest Showman, which was absolutely awesome. It was a little bit wet, a little bit damp, but the spirits were up and everyone had an amazing time singing along to some of their favourite Greatest Showman songs. So as I promised to Tony, who has texted in to let us know what he wants to hear on Solihull Radio today, we are going to be playing Galway Girl from Ed Sheeran and then a bit of Dua Lipa with New Rules. So here you go, Tony. This one is just for you.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean, the Gaelic ink on your arm? Said it was one of my friend's songs, do you want to drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table with Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar, then put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. You know she beat me at darts and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Kaylee, singing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room swear she was singing to me. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Well, now we'd all said our welcome and it's closing time. I was holding her hand was holding mine. Our coats both smell of smoke, whiskey and wine, as we fill up her lungs with the cold air of the night. I walked her home, then she took me inside to finish some Doritos and another bottle of wine. I swear I'm gonna put you in a song that I write about a Galway girl and a perfect night. She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Hey!
Ed Sheeran and Galway Girl. Thank you so much for requesting that. I absolutely loved it and I couldn't help but do a little bit of an Irish jig in my seat right here. So you may or may not know, but we do track you guys as listeners. We know who's listening in. We know at what times. As I said, we've got listeners from all over the world. We had some listeners today from Turkey in Istanbul. So hello to you guys. But I do know that listening in right now is Matt. And Matt is brand new to Solihull Radio, as with me. So we are the newbies. As you know, I'm going to be doing the morning show, but Matt is also going to be doing the morning shows on Wednesdays. So make sure you listen to that. The morning show is from 7 o'clock until 7 a.m. until 9 a.m. So make sure you're listening into Matt. And a fun fact for you as well, I've just been told that Matt is a personal trainer. So there we are, Matt. If I want to pop in Solihull Radio on a Wednesday morning, you can train me whilst we're doing a show as well. That sounds like a little bit of a plan. So hello to all of our listeners out there. Make sure that you're contacting us and letting us know what you're up to on this lovely Friday and what you're going to be doing in Solihull across the weekend. As promised though, it is coming up now, Dua Lipa and New Rules.
talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. Pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. No, now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never loved, but my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
That was the awesome Dua Lipa and New Rules. An absolutely awesome song here on Solihull Radio today. So remember, I'm going to be doing the morning show, waking you guys up and you guys waking me up bright and early from 7 till 9. And I thought I'd play a little bit of Get to Know Your Host. Remember, you can text us, you can tweet us, and you can even email us at studio@solihullradio.com. Make sure you get in touch. Ask me anything. So I thought I'd tell you 3 fun facts about myself to get to know me just a little bit more. My first fact was I used to have a pet goat and her name was Millie, and I had Millie for a long time, and she was an amazing pet. Used to poo everywhere, but was an amazing pet. That was one of my first facts. Fact number 2 is that I was in Evita at the Birmingham Hippodrome. Don't get excited though, it was nothing major. I was like townsperson number 734 or something. I was literally background, but yeah, I was at the Birmingham Hippodrome and I was in Evita. So if you spotted me as townsperson number 734, make sure you give me a holler. And also I have once met Will Smith. That is my claim to fame. There we are. It's out there. I met Will Smith once, and he's not as tall as you would possibly think. Yes, that is a bit of inside info from the old Will Smith. So I wanted to play, as I said, I love a bit of eclectic music here on Solihull. We just want to keep it happy, light, and keep you guys moving on a Friday afternoon, because what else do you want from the start of your weekend? And yes, at 1:55 on Friday afternoon, it is definitely the start of your weekend. So the next song we're going to play you is one of my all-time favourites, and it is Queen, Somebody to Love.
Anybody find me somebody to love?
Each morning I get out my dial, can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Every day of my life, I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my heart of me. Oh, tired out, my knees not straight away, till the tears run down from my eyes. Oh, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Every day, I tried, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm gone crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. Oh, I got no common sense. I got nobody left to keep losing my beat. You just keep losing, I'm alright. He's alright, he's alright. Yeah, yeah. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free. Find me somebody to love. 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 Somebody, 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 somebody. Find me somebody. Find me somebody to love. Anybody find me somebody to
That is absolutely awesome. That is Queen with Somebody to Love. And doesn't it just make you feel happy? That's what it makes you feel. That is Queen with Somebody to Love. Now it is 13:15. Oh, it's just turned 2 o'clock. And remember, I said that I'm only here for 30 minutes, and that is half an hour already gone. So I'm going to extend it for 5 minutes as I'm enjoying it far, far too much. So you've got me for another 5 minutes. So coming up next, we're going to be sharing some good news, because that's what we want here on Solihull Radio. We want a place that you can come to, you can feel good, and it will uplift you. So I'm going to be sharing some good news from across Solihull and across Great Britain. So tune in and make sure you send me your good news stories as well. What has somebody done nice for you recently? Or what, did you win some prize? Or just let us know your stories. We want to hear from you. Coming up next is Anne-Marie. I have actually seen Anne-Marie, and it was at a very, very warm Glastonbury, but slightly wet. She was awesome though, an absolutely amazing singer live. So that is Anne-Marie coming to you, and it is 2002. I promise I'll never ever sing again. I promise.
I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh, now, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. 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 Love, love.
The absolutely amazing Anne-Marie. What an awesome song. And that was 2002, the day we fell in love. So I did promise you, coming up now, it is the news at 4 minutes past 2 on a lovely Friday afternoon.
Prison officers who staged a walkout across England and Wales have called off their protest. The POA union says it's had constructive talks about the problem of attacks on staff in jails. The government was threatening legal action to end the demonstrations. Prisons Minister Rory Stewart says there are reasons why there's a ban on staff striking.
It's like police officers not turning up to work. it actually endangers their colleagues and it endangers the prisoners and ultimately endangers the public, which is why there are strong laws in place saying that strike action is not appropriate for prison officers.
The impact of Hurricane Florence is being felt on America's east coast as the massive storm makes landfall in North Carolina. It's thought up to 3 million people could be left without power. Donna Outlaw is the mayor of New Bern in North Carolina.
There's quite a bit of debris on the roadways. We have power lines down. We're concerned that when those power lines become energized that some people could be hurt. So please stay off the roads until we can get power restored.
Moscow says if the UK made a request to interview the 2 men accused of the Salisbury spy poisoning, it would consider it. The pair appeared on Russian state TV yesterday, insisting they were in the Wiltshire city as tourists. A man who pocketed cash collected for the son of murdered soldier Lee Rigby has been jailed for 2.5 years. A judge said although Gary Gardner didn't set out to defraud, not a single penny of the £26,000 received went to Jack Rigby. British Steel has announced plans to cut 400 jobs. The firm says the losses will be in managerial and back office roles in the UK, Ireland, France and the Netherlands. It insists the move is to ensure the long-term growth of the business. And the new series of Big Brother, which has struggled with falling ratings in recent years, will be its last. Channel 5 says it's time for the game to end. That's the latest from the Sky News Centre. I'm Tim Jones.
That was the news here on Solihull Radio. Oh, and the time has come for me to leave you guys. But first, do remember that I'm Natalie and I'm going to be hosting the morning show here on Solihull Radio from 7 till 9 a.m. We also have one of our brand new hosts, and that is Matt, and he will be hosting the morning show coming to you on Wednesday. So Matt, we can collectively share how tired we are from waking up at 6 o'clock every Wednesday morning. We can, I'll contact you and we can discuss how tired we are. But guys, you're going to be waking me up every morning, and make sure you are texting, calling, because that's what's going to keep me going and getting all the songs that you want to hear, because it's all about you letting us know what you want to hear, as it is your radio station. Coming up now, and it is my final song. It's the wonderful, the beautiful voice of George Ezra and Shotgun.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun ain't changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We're south of the equator, navigator. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. A deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, sailing along and we don't look back. Flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding